Right, hello everybody. Hope everyone's doing great. In this video, I'm just going to go through what I'm looking for in this task brief. So I've also uploaded a video breaking down what the research document is, and of course, on that research document, also the YouTube link to your presentation must also feature. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a South African film. First and foremost, any film that is classified as a South African film. Now, what does that mean? That simply means any film that if you press info on it or you read the information and it classifies itself as a South African film, you can choose that film. Okay, I'm not going to be picky on the film that you've chosen as long as it is identified as a South African film. Then you are going to deconstruct and analyze the genre of that film. So it's simple. Choose a South African film, identify its genre, and then prove to me that the film that you have chosen is indeed the indeed falls into the genre that you believe it to be. All right. So my example, and if you've looked at my research document video, which I hope you have, I talk about Five Fingers from a Say, and I would deconstruct it as a Western genre action adventure film. Now, I will, and there's a lot of information here that can help you to prove that the genre is indeed the one that you've chosen. But this is only to help you kind of like on the right track. But anything that it stands out to show you that it is that genre, you can use it. Sometimes it will be character archetypes. Sometimes it will be mostly themes. Sometimes it will be characters, setting, wardrobe. All of this is can help you identify the genre. So if I take Five Fingers from a Say and I say it's a Western action adventure genre film, I will look at the characters, I'll look at the setting, and I'll look at the themes, because the setting, the wardrobe, and the themes all fall into the action adventure and Western genre conventions, and I'll talk about that, and then of course I will talk about it on its own, and then it's always important to revert back to examples in your film using the work that you have identified as to establish your point and make me believe that this film is indeed the genre that you believe it out to be or that you discuss it to be. Okay, now what I want you to have freedom in is to know that a lot of films can have different genres. Maybe someone will discuss Five Fingers from a Say only as a Western genre film, and that's 100%, as long as there's evidence for that, evidence, of course, being research. So long as that's there, then we are all good. Um, I will discuss it as a Western action adventure genre film. So I'm not going to mark you on what you identify the film as. I'm going to mark you purely on if you can prove your point, yes or no. And that, of course, has to do with the research that you have done. 5-minute presentation. I'm going to only mark you up into 5 minutes, and then that's done. You need no more than 5 minutes to make your point. If you can do it quicker, that's all good. So yeah, okay. Choose a South African film and prove to me its genre. Don't talk to me about the whole film. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you what genre this film is and if you can prove it, if there's enough evidence to say that Five Fingers from a Say is indeed a Western action adventure genre film. That's it. Okay. I hope that makes sense. You've got 1st of July 2021, a minute before midnight on the 1st of July to submit this. After that, the link is closed. Only my class submissions for this. Do not email me stuff or WhatsApp it. It's not going to get marked. My class. Do not submit your video as a whole, your presentation, onto my class. You're going to crash the system, upload it to YouTube, and copy and paste that link on the research document. That is what I'm looking for. All right. I'm not marking your editing skills. I'm not marking the quality of your video. I just need to see you and hear you, and that is done. I'm marking the content. Thank you very much.